Hello Aries, Fireballs, welcome to Astro Haiti Aries only tarot readings. Today I am going to do a different type of reading. I am curious for you all what your person would want you to do in this connection. Kind of like their perspective type of energy read. So Aries, this is for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I will pull some cards, kind of getting a general sense of what Aries connection, love connection I am picking up. And then I'll pull some cards exploring that, like what they would want you to do, what they think of this connection, and like what kind of like if you're reading it the right way, right, from their perspective. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not gonna be for everyone. All right, let's get to it. Aries current situation. So what's happening with Aries and their person? The Aries I'm picking up on, Spirit. Sorry for my voice. I have allergies now. It is, you know, tis the season, Aries, Fireballs. Aries and their person, Page of Cups. So that is water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It also could be someone that's younger than you. It is messages, so I'm reading for Aries that are in contact or maybe may be in contact with their person soon. What's happening with Aries and their person, and it's Tower reverse, more water energy. That's Scorpio for me. Well, Scorpio in general. So you might have heard from your person, Aries, like in terms of current situation that I'm picking up on. You might have heard from your person, and it might have been like a really sweet, unexpected message that was sent out. The Tower reverse is almost like finally moving on and picking up the pieces, like the emotional pieces from something that was really shocking, communication that was shocking, events that were shocking, things that were learned. However, the Tower is also about transformation. So because it's reversed, it is almost like the end of a transformation in this relationship. And I see this person flying off this rock, and when it's upright, like they're diving, it looks like they're like going head first, right? When it's reversed, it looks like they're flying. Do you see the difference, right? So I feel ascension. I feel like this relationship, someone, your person, current situation is ascending. It is rising in consciousness, and just in general, in terms of the emotional upheaval, whatever turmoil you've had or they've had, or in general, there's been a lot of epiphanies to elevate this connection, and maybe even with the Page of Cups, elevate the emotional expression and the realizations having to do with the feelings in this connection. Okay, so it's beautiful energy, even though it is still very overwhelming energy, but it's not a bad thing, because with this Tower reverse and this figure like kind of literally flying, it's freeing. There's a freeing energy right now in this connection, or something that freed you. Maybe a conversation happened that freed you. Okay, Aries and their person, Aries and their person. Wow. And then you have the Nine of Wands. Do you see same energy of that, like wind being like, but still being in this very, she's very stoic, she's not rattled. She's not rattled. So there's this energy in this current connection where you're no longer rattled, where even if there's chaos around you with all this wind whipping, you stand beautifully, Aries, or you and your connection energetically stand beautifully amongst the chaos. I heard that this connection spiritually, energetically, is very withstanding. Okay, so it's a connection that no matter what happens, the connection is still strong. You know, it's like the eye of the storm. A lot could have happened, a lot could be happening, a lot could be happening with your person or you or in the connection, but it doesn't ever change the feelings, and it never ever changes how strong and resilient, thank you Spirit, this connection is. Wow, look at that, Death reverse, more Scorpio energy. My loves, fireballs, your connection, there is a transformation happening with you and your person. It could have ended, something could have ended, but with that, again, you have the Tower reverse. Whatever was traumatic, emotionally upsetting, dramatic, chaotic, it is now, it's over. You've learned from it. You've picked up the pieces from it. You've become a better person. You have shifted and changed because of it, okay? And it's not just you. It is just the entire experience of you with this person, Aries, has changed you and them. And potentially, let's see what's next, what they want you to do, like opening the door to a new beginning in this connection. Because where there's death, there's birth, right? Look at that, the star came out. That's hope right there. All right, what does Aries' person want Aries to do? The Hierophant. That is Taurus energy. This is very spiritual, ascension, as I was saying. So the Hierophant is about ascension. The Hierophant is about awakening. The Hierophant is about being happy, but it's also about conventionalism and commitment in marriage. So how does this pertain with what your person wants you to do? I think your person does genuinely want you to be happy, Aries. And I think your person is seeing you rise. Look at the steps in self-awareness. And the Hierophant is also about religion, so it's about spirituality, and again, that awakening, okay? I feel like your person wants you to shine in this way. And I feel like they want you to be happy and at peace. Look how happy he is. And just fulfilled, okay? The Hierophant is an action card though, okay? So I feel like your person wants this for you. They might want you to be happy and to be in a committed relationship. They might want this with you, right? We're gonna keep pulling. They might want to ascend towards a commitment with you, okay? What does Aries' person want Aries to do? What is Aries' person? Wow, Ten of Swords reverse. They don't want you to walk away from this relationship. They don't want you to walk away. They want you to come back, Ten of Swords reverse. They also want you to come back healed. So they want you to come back fulfilled, and they want you to come back and not rehash the past. They want you to let go of the past. Wow. What does Aries' person want Aries to do towards them and their connection? What does Aries' person want them to do? What? Yeah, there's like this it's too many, but there's this energy of like, no, I want to work through this, but like I want to be healed and healthy with you. I want us to be doing this healthy, awakened, okay, transformed. What does Aries' person want Aries to do? What does Aries' person want Aries to do? What does Aries' person want Aries to do towards them and this connection, Spirit? Okay, that one fell, but then the other fell, so I'm not gonna take it. But it was an interesting card. Nine of Wands reversed. They want you to drop the defenses. They want you to let go. That energy of letting go and freeing yourself. Freeing yourself from the past, freeing yourself from what happened, freeing yourself from the hurt. It could also be freeing yourself from, you know, anything that has mentally and emotionally held you back and kept you guarded, okay? What does Aries want, Aries' person want them to do? What does Aries' person want them to do? What does Aries' person want them to do? Spirit, show me clearly. That is clear. King of Wands, it flipped reverse. It's interesting because the King of Wands reverse is someone traditionally, energetically, this is Aries energy, this is Leo energy. So it's Leo energy, but it's fire energy. Is the King of Wands reverse is someone who is a little bit impulsive. So it's a little bit rash, irrational, and kind of just, you know, does before they think, and doesn't care about pride, and doesn't care about what it looks like, right? And drops the mask, right, of like the confident, You know, you have the lion in the back, right? Of the confident, like almost be like a little bit of a kid, okay? So again, doubling down, confirmation of the Nine of Wands reverse, of dropping your guard, of maybe just taking a risk and taking a chance with them and this connection, even if it sounds crazy, even if it looks insane, even if it means that you're a little bit of a pussycat Aries, which Aries have a hard time, you know, being docile. You know, they don't want you to come in demanding. They don't want, I mean, and King of Wands can be a little bit domineering and like, because again, that impulsive, they can be a little bit hot-tempered. It almost feels like they want, thank you, Spirit, they want you to show them a little bit of that crazy. Like a little bit of the, I'm not gonna be all together, Nine of Wands. Okay, I'm not gonna, they might feel like you have it all going on, Hierophant. They might feel like you got it all together, and they want to see a crack in your veneer. They want to see you maybe lose it a little bit, maybe fight for them, maybe get a little bit feisty, get impulsive, like the almost like the shadow side of fire energy. Like they want that reaction from you. They might want you to get angry and show, you know, I'm gonna get what I want. I want what I want. You're gonna give me this. Like they might, but when you do that, you do drop your guard because you're showing that you're affected. And I think they want to rattle you about, like they want you to show, them, excuse me, that you're at least a little bit rattled with where things are, because it seems like you're probably very calm, cool, collected Aries with this Nine of Wands. And this Nine of Wands reverse and them wanting that from you is like, can you show me that there's not a wall there? Okay. One more. That's very interesting. One more, Aries, and what their person wants them to do. What does Aries' person? I think they don't want you to be perfect. They don't want to feel like you're perfect, you know. And I think with the Hierophant, you know, and I feel like they probably just see you as like just so put together, okay? What does Aries' person want them to do towards them and their connection? One more, Spirit. Thank you. We got the Queen of Wands. That's Aries energy. So it's interesting because they want both sides of you. They want you to show them your magnetism, your magic, your positivity, your optimism. But they also want to see that shadow Aries fire side. I feel like they want you to show up as your authentic self. King of Wands and Queen of Wands, literally, King of Wands reverse and Queen of Wands upright is like the opposite of that fire energy. It's like the worst parts of us and the best parts of us combined. And I feel like they want to see all of you, okay? They want you to show up completely authentic, even with your flaws, and even if you get angry, and even if you sometimes you're selfish and you're domineering. They don't care. They want to see that because they still see your shine, and they know that it balances out. You know, it's like a whole person. Bottom of a deck, Ace of Wands, they want you to initiate something. They want you to initiate something. They do. They want you to fight for it. Ace of Wands is a fresh start with a fresh spark. It's starting new. You have the Death at the bottom of a deck. They want to end the way things were, transform and reignite the connection and ignite this, but they want you to take charge. King of Wands reverse. They want you to show that fire and that passion for them, okay? Interesting. Interesantes. Hopefully this resonates, but this is very specific because there's a lot of cards about, yo, fight for it. Stop hiding. Stop pretending you don't care. All right, I'm gonna pull some astro oracles. Any more info for Aries regarding this connection? What did I say? Ascendant. Entrance. The beginning, the start. An ascendant is, in astrology, the sign that shows the world. It's not our sun sign, right? Like I'm an Aries. I'm a Capricorn ascendant. So they say the ascendant is almost like like the face you show the world, like energetically, right? Even though people are not surprised that I'm an Aries, people also sometimes confuse me with some earth energy, with Capricorn energy, because I am very goal-oriented and very organized, and I am very, you know, very Aries in my fire, but also I'm very balanced, and usually Aries are not balanced, okay? Unless you have something going on in your chart. So there's this beautiful energy of like showing your other side. Ascendant, right? That's the other part of your chart, Aries. Spirit is saying like show the other part of you to this person. And also it says entrance, right? Entry, another start, fresh start, right? Ace of Wands. There is something new that's coming, but you have to show your true self, all aspects of you, okay? Aries and their person. Any more messages? Thank you, Spirit. Third house, communication. So communication may be coming in. You do have the Page of Wands, but I think this is Spirit, again, doubling down on being open and making sure that you're speaking from your heart and speaking from all parts of you, okay? Don't hold back. And that's your person doesn't want you to hold back anymore. They want to hear what you have to say, okay? And 11th house, community. The Hierophant is also about community. It's also about family, right? And it's about the traditional family. And so it's interesting community came out. The 11th house is also the house of, third house is the house of communication. The 11th house is also the house of hopes and wishes, okay? So there's this energy in this connection what your person wants you to do. And what Spirit is calling you to be aware of is truly to get into an energy where you're open to communicating, open to being your full self, showing another side of you that you haven't already. And also coming into this energy where you're connecting. See, you're connecting with this person. You're doing so and behaving and communicating and arriving and ascending in a way that it's like for your hopes and wishes, to have your wishes fulfilled. And if you didn't watch my previous video, the title is Your Wish is Going to Be Fulfilled, or Your Wish is Going to Be Granted, or you're gonna get your wish, or whatever it is. You can get your wish, but you have to show up as yourself, and you have to know who you are, and you have to be authentic in this connection in general. But in this connection, authenticity and authentic communication and ascension and awakening and transformation and shifting is truly, truly important. You have retrograde, regression. Don't get stuck in the past, my loves. Don't get stuck in the past. 10 of Wands reversed. This was reversed. So do not get stuck in the past with this person. Root, okay? Another message of who are you at your core. Show your true self. Don't be fake. Root reverse. Don't be fake. Don't just show the beautiful trees and branches and leaves. Show you at your core. And then you have Mercury, okay? Messages. So more information, that messages could be coming in, or that your person wants you to message them, or in general that there's communication that's coming, and that Spirit wants this communication to happen, okay? Open communication that is rooted in honesty, authenticity, not rehashing and not reviewing and being upset at the past, but coming from a place of healing and a place of, yes, this is me. I have my bad parts, but I have my great parts, and I'm gonna show you my full self. This is what your person wants from you, okay? You can do it. You don't have to. It's just what Spirit is saying. You can be like, F that. I don't trust them to be to be my full self. But if you wanna be in a relationship with someone, you have to show them your authentic self. Good and bad, okay, my loves? See you next time.